The top strangest world records. People look for fame in so many ways, and some of them do the strangest things in the world to appear in the book of Guinness. But do you think it's easy for one to get into that book? It takes extraordinary effort for one to be recognized worldwide. Some people set some records, and you are left wondering whether those people are really sane. Or how can you view someone with the longest nails in the world? Really, what do they even need them for? Anyway, it's because of those nails that we are reading them in the book of Guinness. I have been reading some strangest world records and left wondering what exactly was the motive of some of these people. Welcome to Toporo, where we count down the best and leave out the rest. Today, we'll check out the top 10 strangest world records. Number 10. The Canhead. In June 2022, a man from Kenosha, Wisconsin called Jamie Keaton set a world record for sticking 10 empty beverage cans all over his head. This was his second recognition for the same act in 2016. Jamie appeared in the books of Guinness for suctioning 8 cans on his head. However, someone beat him in 2019 when he suctioned 9 cans on his head. I knew you could be wondering how this can happen, and maybe you're trying to figure it out. Has it worked? You could be the next Canhead if you suction more than 10 cans on your head. The thing you may not be aware of is that that's a rare health condition that makes one have this magnetic ability. Jamie's skin can absorb more oxygen than what normal human skin can by 23%, which is why his body has these magnetic characteristics. Number 9. World's largest chicken nugget. Nick Giovanni and Lynn Davis broke the record for preparing the largest chicken nugget in the world on May 25th, 2022. The chicken nugget was 46 pounds or 20.96 kilograms. It was super big. How did they even make it? The nugget was 115 times bigger than the normal chicken nugget. To make the nugget, they used white bread slices, 40 eggs, onion powder, half a gallon of whole milk, 18 kilograms of ground chicken, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. They created a mixture of the said ingredients and then coated it with beaten eggs, breadcrumbs, and panko breadcrumbs. They then transferred the nugget into a commercial oven and cooked it until it was ready to eat. However, this is not the first time the duo broke such a record. On November 23, 2021, they were recorded in the Guinness World Record book for baking the largest cake pop in the world. The cake pop weighed 97.5 pounds or 44.24 kilograms with a circumference of 50.7 inches or 128.9 centimeters. Imagine baking a cake pop that big. Oh, are you wondering who ate the chicken nugget? The pair distributed it amongst family, friends, and the filming team. Number 8. The heaviest lifted weight by tongue. Different body parts have been used for weightlifting competitions, and the tongue has not been left out. The world record has to be broken by all means. Thomas Blackthorne proved to have the strongest tongue in the world in 2022, which could lift 30 pounds or 13 kilograms. If you thought weightlifting was only done by hand, you're mistaken. You can think of other body parts you could use to break the record, or you can try and beat those who have used different body parts in lifting. According to scientists, the average weight of a male adult tongue is 2.5 ounces or 70 grams, while the tongue of a female adult weighs 2.1 ounces or 60 grams. How can a 2.5 ounce tongue lift 30 pounds is still a mystery to many. Thomas Blackthorne must be a very unique person to have a tongue that strong. Number 7. The longest duration of full body contact with ice. It looks like 2022 is a crazy year, with many crazy world records being broken. A person named Walerjan Romanowski of Poland broke the record for taking the most time in contact with ice. The guy spent 3 hours and 28 minutes covered in ice. However, this is not the first time he's doing this. He has been training on ice and stayed up to 90 minutes. Besides, he says he slept in the ice chamber the night before the record. Imagine a night in an ice chamber. Can you survive? Some people are so daring. Number 6. Widest Wig. Can you imagine someone with a gigantic blonde piece measuring 7 feet 4 inches or 2.23 meters? This thing is even taller than most of us. The actress Drew Barrymore wore the weave that long. She won the World Record Award for wearing the longest and bulkiest weave in the world on the Toning Show, which was held in New York in January of 2017. I can't imagine how her neck was able to hold that weight. Kelly Hansen and Randy Carfagno products are the specialists behind the creation of this wig. They must have been real geniuses to come up with something like this. Number 5. Most basketball slam dunks in 1 minute. In 2016, on Halloween, Benny the Bunny from Long Beach, California, broke a record for the most slam dunks with a minute. Wow, so even rabbits can break world records. The rabbit was trained by Shy Lighter and had unique skills that have continued amusing millions. Benny the Bunny has other amazing skills other than basketball ones. It's the only bunny worldwide that can comb hair, paint, and play arcade games. Benny has more than 300 paintings bought by his fans worldwide. Number 4. The longest nails in the world. Lee Redmond from America entered the Book of Records in 2008 for her longest nails. Her nails were 28 feet 4.5 inches, with the longest nail measuring 2 feet 11 inches. It took her 30 years to grow the nails to that length. Just imagine 2 feet 11 inches nails in your fingers. I can't help but ask myself, how is she even sleeping with those nails? How is she able to do simple daily tasks? A lot of questions can emerge, considering that some of us can't grow nails for more than a month without them breaking. Keeping nails to that length for 30 years must have been a very tough journey. Unfortunately, she lost the nails in a car accident in 2009. It must have been very painful for her to lose a 30-year-old investment just like that. Number 3. The largest collection of toothpaste tubes. What madness, toothpaste tubes? Anything crazy can make you a world celebrity. Toothpaste tubes made Val Kolpakov from Alpharetta enter the Book of Guinness in 2021. He collected 2,037 toothpaste tubes, which he collected all over the world. As of 2020, he had a collection of 3,000 tubes. But what the heck? What inspired him to do all this? He's a dentist, so maybe that can shed some light on his actions. He collected the tubes from India, Korea, Japan, China, and Russia. Could you imagine that the toothpaste tubes you throw away every day could make someone a world record holder? Definitely not. I know some people who saw him collecting them in the bins thought he was a madman. Number 2. Miss Hula Hoop. In November 2015, another record was broken by Marawara Ibrahim from Australia. She has recorded the most hula hoops spun 4 times simultaneously. In addition, she has managed to spin 200 hula hoops, setting the world record 4 times. I know it's challenging for some people to control a single hula hoop on their waist. However, this lady is able to handle 200 of them, not once, but twice. I know you might be wondering, is it magic, talent, or skills? While it's skills, the lady is a professional circus artist and a trainer. She has a team of hoop artists and a fitness team that trains hula hooping. Other than herself, some of her hula team members have also broken some records. This hula hoop master has broken 12 world records so far. Number 1. Most electrical fan blades stopped by the tongue in a minute. Looks like a tongue is the super record breaker. We have heard several stories about the tongue, from the longest tongue in the world to the strongest tongue in the world, and here comes the tongue of steel. An Australian woman, Zoe Ellis, broke the record in 2017 for stopping fans with her tongue 32 times in a row. Wait, how could one be bold enough to try such a life-threatening act? But some people are very brave and experimental and hence can do anything. Zoe Ellis is so daring, she stopped a fan 32 times, setting the record. This is not the first time the tongue took Zoe to the books of record. She also holds the record for the most mouse traps released on the tongue in a minute. Breaking the world record can appear simple, maybe because of the crazy things people have done to appear in the record books. However, it's not as simple as you may think. It's something that requires hard work and creativity. Most of these acts are life-threatening, and it takes a lot of courage to participate in such competitions. Which one of these would you attempt to break? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notified for more. This is Toporo, and we are out.